The developers from RGG Studios have said that despite the different demographics and younger people playing the games, the Like a Dragon series will still be focused on middle-aged guys doing middle-aged things. It appears to be a formula that works, so why change it? Also, a TV show adaptation for Like a Dragon called Like a Dragon Yakuza will be releasing on Amazon Prime on the 24th of October 2024. Which Yakuza or Like a Dragon game do you like the most? Bioware have released 22 minutes of exclusive gameplay for Dragon Age the Veilguard on IGN. During the gameplay video, they had 3 different developers from Bioware commentating on what the viewer is experiencing. They also showed some of the endgame as well. Dragon Age the Veilguard will be releasing on the 31st of October 2024. Which Dragon Age game do you like the most? 11-bit Studios have released a cinematic game intro for Frostpunk 2. The intro sets up the world of the game. Frostpunk 2 will be coming out on the 20th of September 2024, with 3-day early access available for people who pre-ordered the Digital Deluxe Edition. Did you play the first Frostpunk game? The release date for the PlayStation 5 Pro has been officially announced. The PlayStation 5 Pro will be launching on the 7th of November 2024. They'll offer increased performance, allowing you to play games at 4K resolution and 60 FPS at the same time. You'll no longer have to pick between fidelity mode and performance mode like with the current PlayStation 5. It's down to the developers to patch their games to take advantage of the PlayStation 5 Pro's increased power. However, there has been backlash about the price point of the PlayStation 5 Pro. The PlayStation 5 Pro will be launching at $699 and also £699 sterling. That makes it 25 to 30% more expensive in the UK. Also, the PlayStation 5 Pro will not come with a disc driver standard, and even the vertical stand for the console will have to be bought separately. There's a lot of gamer dissatisfaction about it, including from gaming outlets like IGN, which have already started to generate articles explaining that you can purchase an equivalent spec PC for less money. Will you be buying a PlayStation 5 Pro? Apparently Palworld is getting a PlayStation 5 version. The reason for the speculation is because the organizers of the Tokyo Game Show have listed the PlayStation 5 version of Palworld as having an event organized. It should be noted, however, that the list of games that will be featured at the event is definitely not definitive. Palworld saw enormous success when it first launched. However, there was some controversy about whether the game infringed on Nintendo's copyright of Pokemon. We will see in the future if Nintendo chooses to do anything about it. If there is going to be a PlayStation 5 version of Palworld, I'll be sure to mention it on the gaming news. Have you played Palworld? Only patch 8 for Baldur's Gate 3 is in development. It was previously reported that patch 7 would be the final update. However, Larian Studios have confirmed that a new patch is on the way. There is speculation that crossplay is still in development, but they won't explain the other features coming to the patch so that they don't put pressure on their developers. And also, the console release for patch 7 is set to release during October of 2024. Have you played Baldur's Gate 3? Gameplay of Crimson Desert has been released. IGN was invited to see the game in action in a hands-off demo during Gamescom 2024. They wrote a detailed article and released a video explaining their thoughts of what they saw. Extended gameplay of Crimson Desert has also been released. Crimson Desert will be available on PC and consoles in the future. When we know the release date, I'll be sure to mention it on the gaming news. Will you be playing Crimson Desert? Nintendo have strengthened their content creator guidelines. The TLDR is that they don't want uncut gameplay, which lacks any editorial or creative input. Generally, it seems that no commentary gameplays are something that Nintendo is against. Nintendo have softened their stance towards content creators in the last couple of years, but they're still the most litigious when it comes to platforms like YouTube. Do you think these rules from Nintendo are fair? 60 minutes of gameplay of the Silent Hill 2 remake have been released. Konami did a paid sponsorship with a Japanese content creator called 2Bro, and he streamed the first hour of the game. While the commentary is in Japanese, the game itself is spoken in English. If you absolutely can't wait for the game's release, then be sure to check it out. Silent Hill 2 Remake will be releasing on the 8th of October 2024 on PlayStation 5 and also PC. Will you be playing Silent Hill 2 Remake? According to an article on Bloomberg, an expansion is being developed for Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong came out during August of 2024, and apparently so far it has generated more than $800 million. That's a very great return for the game, which had a budget of just $70 million. Apparently Game Science has taken inspiration from the successful launch of the Elden Ring Shadow of Erdtree DLC. When there's more information about an expansion for Black Myth Wukong, I'll be sure to mention it on the gaming news. Have you played Black Myth Wukong?